What's up, guys? It's your boy Matt Arrington, also known as Mr. No Offense, and you are now rocking with the High Counsel. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. In case you guys did not know, yes, you can catch us on No Offense Radio at the same time. So, getting all that together right now. If you can see this live, please go ahead and share it. Go ahead and get it out for me. All right, so they're officially on the radio now too. Okay. All right. Well, guys, we're glad to have you on the High Council chilling with us tonight here on No Offense Radio, also on No Offense Network. Shout out to you guys for watching on our YouTube channel, on our Twitch, on our Facebook, or Twitter. I'm not gonna hold you guys back. Too tough to hold you guys off. I do got some friends with me. I got my guy.
Bro, I don't even have my headphones.
Oh, we can hear you though. I don't know if you realize that I can.
Damn.
What's up, Dancer?
I
You
can't
know,
even hear nothing.
I guess we right quick. Hold on. We also got my boy Lonnie in the building. Oh, my boy Lonnie. It's not at his station. Them boys getting together, man.
Hear you. I don't know why.
Can you hear me? You can't hear me?
Serious, bro? Like I lost my headphones, bro. I left my headphones in this dumb bitch car, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. This shit is crazy. I don't know. I'm dead. I don't even know. Maybe it's my
Try
phone.
turn the volume up.
I have no clue. I don't think I brought any shits. I have in my pocket.
Yeah, sorry guys. We just getting everybody into the show. Appreciate you guys. Let me see what's going on. Lonnie, you there, bro? Lonnie, can you hear me, brother? Okay, I guess we trying to get everybody in. Still can't hear me, Dancer? All right, guys. We looks like we have a technical difficulties right now. For one, hey Lonnie, are you there? Can you hear me, brother?
That has to be what the fuck I go to.
Okay, guys. I appreciate you guys rocking with us while we get everything worked out. But yeah, if looks like we continue to have these problems, man, might have to postpone the
Goodbye.
episode. Can you hear me? You can hear me, Dancer? Now you're muted. Now you're not muted. Yeah, I think he's having issues. And Lonnie, are you there with me, brother? You. All right. What I had on the agenda today was to go over the Family Guy. What's up? Can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Awesome, my man. You are saving grace, brother. I was actually
I
getting
could
ready.
barely hear you, so if you speak to me and I can't answer you,
You want me to talk like this right here?
nah, I can't. Like I don't know. I think it's the app because it's very low.
Oh, okay. Like your browser? Like, are you hearing me on your browser?
Hold on. I have to. I can't. Hold on. I hear you speaking, but I can't see what you're saying. Hold on one second. All right. Tight. Nah, yeah, it's low. I don't. I think it's the app.
Uh, hmm. I'm not sure, brother. But it looks like with the could you hear everything that I'm
This
saying right now or no?
there should be a way I could turn up the volume on the app though.
On what app?
On what we on?
This is your browser. It should be on your browser, I imagine.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like, there's got to be like a volume option because everything. I had to literally leave and come back just to hear you. So now it says everybody can hear me, no problem. But now I'm trying to. Should
It's like Lonnie just joined us as well.
yo
Yo,
yo.
What's going
yo,
on with you, man? Look like we just having some technical difficulties, man. First 10 minutes of the show, trying to get everything worked out.
yeah,
You know what I'm
word.
saying? We're gonna have to figure out what's going on with the browser. You using Chrome, bro?
Who, me?
No, dancing.
What happened?
You using Chrome or
I'm
using
using
Safari?
whatever's on my phone. I just click the link.
I gotcha, gotcha,
However it
gotcha.
happened, it happened.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm trying to. Sheesh. Bro, I knew it as I was leaving this morning, and I put my headphones in my pocket to get in this girl car. I'm like, bro, these shits is gonna fall out my pocket. I shouldn't even take these shits.
And they fell.
And I fell asleep in her car. They fell asleep. I mean, they fell out when I was asleep.
Oh man, was you able to locate them?
What happened?
Uh,
What you said?
did they fall out in her car? Like she's got them for sure.
I don't know. I asked her to check. I asked
Man,
her to check. She got my daughter and shit, so I know she was busy.
I understand. Well, hopefully, uh, you didn't
Oh,
lose
hold
them.
on. I bet you I got a cheat code though.
What's
I
this? What's
bet you.
this? You got a Bluetooth
Yo,
speaker?
these work right now. Even if I could just hear y'all louder, that'd
You got a Bluetooth speaker?
be immaculate. Nah, I got another pair of headphones.
Oh, clutch! It came in
That
clutch
I just remembered.
with
They
the
got battery in them
save.
bitches.
Hold on, Lonnie. Don't be hitting lines on my live, bro. No, just playing.
Yeah, right.
that boy, that boy over there eating. I just had to mess with you, bro. Hey, you look like you was trying to. That's probably what they thought was going on with me on that Hinge podcast yesterday, man. I mean, had me laughing so much that my nose was running. I had to trying to wipe my nose without making a big old
Ah,
scene.
damn. And then plus, you got the big nose, so they automatically think you did that.
Facts, bro. I'm just over there like, you know what I'm saying?
They'll be like, man, shoot, like, who the fuck, what the fuck this nigga got going on before the show? Like,
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. What's up, Dancy? You hear us better now? That boy lost us altogether. He said them headphones,
He said them headphones was trash. I'm out.
them headphones been put up so long, they might be dead. Uh,
Ha ha ha
you
ha ha ha.
you can hear us?
Yeah, now I can hear ya.
We
This nigga,
plugged in,
Had
bro.
to do the most, but I can hear you.
You came in extra HD and all. I thought another motherfucker had came in here, but I ain't know it was you.
I'm about to say like
You
the
know what
nigga
I'm saying?
popped back in was
And,
like, ha ha
and
ha. Oh,
it's crazy because, bro, I got a new phone. Everything new, bro. Like I don't understand, bro. Like it makes no sense why the fuck on the browser it don't work, but when I have headphones, it's no problem. It makes no sense.
It's just low, man. It's low. You might just need to clean out your what you got iPhone?
Yeah, I got a brand new iPhone. Like
It's
literally
brand
brand new.
new.
I got on Christmas. Bro, I got on Christmas. Brand new.
You keep it in your pocket all the time.
Nah, it's actually on my lap all the time.
Oh, I was gonna say because what you could probably do is flip it upside down, look at the speaker holes, and you probably
Oh
got
yeah, no,
lint
they
in there.
good.
Yeah.
No, they good. They good money.
Well, hey, that's besides the point. We're gonna get to it. I ain't gonna hold y'all too late. Too late today. It's not gonna be a full 2 hour episode. You know what I'm saying? We just got a couple things to talk about, man. I'm gonna let y'all run. Sound like a plan?
let's get it.
All right, all right. First thing we want to talk about is for a cartoon that's known to cross the line habitually. This is what they made for.
Up, I know what this conversation is going.
Family Guy is really receiving a lot of backlash from the joke about Nipsey Hussle, right?
Yeah,
Now, what I find crazy is I done heard Family Guy and South Park say way worse shit than what they when this whole thing they getting mad on Nipsey about. Like, you know what I'm saying? But apparently, this is gonna be the thing that breaks the internet. So, what's y'all take on it, man? Like, hey, look, me personally, I feel like a joke is a joke, and they can be mean sometimes, but the show has a history of doing this. They ain't do nothing that they don't already do, right? And I feel like some people just got their feelings hurt because it just happened to be them this time. This show is not like this show been doing this since it came out. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of show that it is. It picks fun at everybody. Yeah,
Do you
there's some
happen to
sometimes.
have a snippet for
Oh,
people
you
that
want to
don't
see?
know what you're talking about?
You know what? I do.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
we
bet
need
you wasn't
right now.
expecting that. Bet you wasn't expecting that. Hold on, it's coming up. I got you. I got you right now. Hold on. I
I don't
got you.
even know, but Mr. No Offense was the producer on that episode.
Oh damn, you going damn. So you gonna wow, damn. So you ain't shit. We supposed to be
hey,
friends. You gonna throw me up under the bus like that, dirt?
Excuse me. As your friend, that's my job.
To throw me under the bus. You know
damn.
what?
Yes, sir. And then I hop in like a Uber, nigga. Skirt.
All right. So
Damn.
y'all just give me a
Nigga
couple
said
seconds. Bear
hopping
with
like
me.
an Uber and skirt.
This is actually downloading right now. Give me a couple seconds and I'm gonna upload
Screw,
it.
screw.
But yeah. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm just gonna say Family Guy. I feel like has been doing it. Now, Lonnie, you've seen the clip already, right?
Yep.
What's your take on it while I'm getting it and uploading it so Dancer can see it?
I mean, me personally, I didn't see nothing like too crazy about it. I mean, but let's not act like we don't know that the world is sensitive.
That's Dr. Cotton Swab, bro. Shit crazy.
Yeah,
As,
but like I mean to me, it really wasn't nothing too far out the way. I mean, I could nah, like yeah, it really wasn't nothing out the way. It really wasn't nothing too crazy set out the way. It's just some people in the world are way too sensitive and they're taking it 100 miles the other way than where they should have took it. Now, if they told him now, if they would have said like the Kobe Bryant joke. If they would have made a Kobe Bryant joke about him with the helicopter and shit, then that's a little more fucked up.
facts.
But
Like
this
I
one
think
was
why
mild though.
people got upset was because it was like for every joke, the land it's got to have a bit of truth to it, and I think people are upset about the joke itself. But I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't offended by the joke was because I actually thought the joke was fucking true. Like I felt and I'm finna let y'all see. I'm finna let y'all see the clip. I'm finna let y'all see the clip so you understand. And dancing is coming right now. But I just keep in mind at the end what Peter Griffin says, and I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. Shit, you know I don't care about being canceled because it's be honest with you. I only have real motherfuckers watch my show anyway. Excuse me, You know what I'm saying? Like I only have like I got a feeling that what Family Guy says is not gonna be enough to offend the people who watch this show. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let y'all see it so y'all can check it out. Here it go. It's 54 seconds. This is Family Guy talking about Nipsey Hussle.
Ah, Sunday. Perfect day to dangle my feet in the pool with the other heavier wives. Ah, loose burger meat on a sunny day. This is nice, isn't it, Beverly? Bev, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Well, then say it.
You guys, the Dylans just had the best idea. What do you say we all go to Coachella with a Q, Quahog's 3-day music festival?
Oh, music festival, huh? You think the Von Trapps will stick around to pick up their award this time?
I don't know about them, but they're gonna have holograms of Tupac and also Nipsey Hussle, who I'd never heard of and then was told to care immensely about.
So this was the Dylan's idea?
Oh, we can't take credit for it. Any young person would have thought of it.
Do I have to wear a tuxedo like Frank and Sammy, or is that just for the people on stage?
Yeah.
I dropped the whole tray of weed, bruh. The whole tray. The whole shit went. It's everywhere. My dog is eating all the weed right now. It's crazy, bro. I got that shit everywhere, bro.
That joke hits you, huh?
Bro, no, it wasn't even like that. I was trying to watch it, and I had my phone and the grinder in my hand. And I tried to rotate, bro, and both of them flew out of my hand, and then they hit the grinder, and that shit. I mean, they hit the tray, and that shit went ape shit. Look, this is what I got left. This is what I got left out of that blunt. I pulled out of the jar. This is what I got left.
Hit a button for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now that you
I
heard
got
the
you. We
joke,
put extra in it for you.
there you go. Now that you done heard the joke, bro, what's your take on it?
My take is cancel culture needs to leave comedians and anything to do with laughter alone. Period.
Facts. I always,
Period,
you know, the
bro.
thing that always brought me to comedy was the fact that they're so like I felt like a comedian is supposed to be unbarred. Like he's supposed to be able to say anything. Like it's supposed to shock you. That's part of the job is the shock factor. Like
the moment.
Go ahead.
The moment I feel like the moment people were allowed to be offended at comedians' jokes was the moment we lost. The moment we lost, we gave up comedy. Comedians are now scared to be comics. They have to now run their jokes through 6 million different people, and now half the shit that we'd be like, "Oh, that was kind of not funny." It probably would have been a crazy ass joke had we let him do his thing.
Facts. And see the thing. There's two things about that joke, right? The first thing is, like I said, I know some people got offended, and they didn't say that he was a bad rapper or anything. They just said, Chris just said, "Hey, it's some guy who, you know, when he died, like he like I'm being honest, this is the reality for a lot of people, right? Hey, a lot of people didn't even know Nipsey Hussle name until after he was dead, bro. Like what's it called? Marathon? Victory Lap was the first album a lot of people ever heard of Nipsey Hussle ever, and it was a posthumous album. You know what I'm saying? So with the fact that Family Guy made a joke about it, I actually commended them because they're very spot on as far as pop culture to be able to reference something like that. You know what I'm saying? In their show while they're still expecting to keep putting out episodes.
It's okay.
I really don't even understand why a person got offended by what I really don't understand why they got offended by what was said, because yes, the people who are around Nipsey's neighborhood may have known Nipsey. He makes great music, you know what I'm saying? But to act like the world knew who he was before he passed, we lying, bro. You lying?
Nope.
You're lying, bro. Like, bro, it's like. It's like
motherfuckers didn't even know the shit he stood for until he died.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not knocking him. The man had potential to be great. He would have been out. Hey, the music he was making, the things he stood for, I believe he might have been a legend. You know what I'm saying? He might have earned to be a legend. I'm not saying that he's not, but what I'm saying is, I feel like a lot of people didn't even know this man's name until after he died, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't even, and then yeah, in 24 hours they get educated on his music, and now they the biggest Nipsey Hussle fan in the world, bro. You didn't even know this man when he was alive. I commend you for appreciating his artwork, but I just felt like there was this huge push to make him like relevant, like after he died. They also did that for that man while he was here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what they do with everybody who passed away. Really, like
Yeah,
so. Even though they've been rocking, they've been killing the scene for as long as they've been in it, doing it. Then all of a sudden, they sales and shit go through the roof. Now that they done
Yep.
died. Cause think
Now they
about
triple platinum. Never saw it.
how many PNB Rock fans done surfaced since this nigga done died.
you
And I've
right.
been on
Word.
PNB Rock since Selfish.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Watch out, Papas. Watch out.
And you know what's crazy? If you look at the kind of money that these artists get, like, okay, this is gonna be the fucked up part
Watch out,
about right
Papas.
here.
Watch out.
If you looked at the amount of money that these albums and hits generate after the rapper dies or artist dies, bruh, I'd rather be the record owner. I'd rather be the label owner than to be the artist, because after they die, the label the song makes more money than it did when he was alive. Like I'm not talking about like oh, now he's getting a bunch of money, like adding to what he had already got while he was. No, what I'm saying is the song itself makes more money after the artist has died. Out of any amount of money that the song would have made while the artist was still alive, the song makes more than that. Like if you start at zero from the time after the artist dies, because people don't care about nobody till you dead, and then you go stream all their catalog. Well, you couldn't do that shit when the man was begging you to do that shit when he was alive. So it's like the label owners and whoever's holding his insurance policy, they making more money than the actual artist is off of his shit.
I
And
mean,
it's like label owners are basically just holding they just playing the long game. Like they're gonna let you have that. You can ball out. Yeah. You got a little success song with all right, cool. They can't wait till you dead. I hate to say it that way, but they can't wait till you die. Because then they're gonna be your best friend. Ask Puffy and Biggie. Oh.
I strongly believe that labels kill their artists. I strongly believe Puffy has a hand in a lot of the motherfuckers he was surrounded by a lot of their deaths. He had a lot of hands on. Because how everybody around him died, and he's still standing.
Shout out to my cousin Jody Skywalker in the building. He said all profit and no kick out to the artist. Hey man, listen, we still got a spot, man. If you want to come on, just let me know. Ain't no pressure, but just let me know. All you gotta do is send the word, bro. I seen the invite, baby. Get you on in.
come on in, Skywalker.
Huh?
No, I'm telling him. I said, come on in here, Skywalker. You know you want to talk shit.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like it really be. It's and he right. It's all profit and no kick out to the artist. You're right, because soon as you sign that record deal, right? It ain't even about the advance. You know what I think? I think that the labels, they don't even give a fuck. What they give you it as an advance, they don't care about that number.
Hell no, because they know that.
Because they're not gonna get that shit back.
I'm about to say they know some type of way. No matter how much money they give you for your deal, whether it's an advance or however much money they give you in total, they're gonna make that 10 times that some way somehow. So they either gonna have you sign a fucked up deal to where they get you on the back end later on,
360
or
back
they gonna wait till your ass die and really get your sales. Cause now you ain't here to even take none of the shit. Cause think about when Takeoff died. Takeoff ain't have no will or nothing. Now all of a sudden his dad, who was never around, helped raising him at birth, from birth, and then now all of a sudden the daddy want to come and collect something, but the mama the mama ain't letting the shit happen because
he wasn't around.
Well, basically,
because he wasn't
they
around.
going back and forth. They going back and forth to see who could take what from the dude's success. Now that he undead, but he ain't had no will, he ain't had no insurance, he ain't had nothing. So now it's just a constant battle right now. But
and little do they know, everything stay with the label. Everything stay with QC.
Well, see, here's the thing too, and I mean, I don't think they're
I
looking
would
at it
think
like this.
I would think Quavo would probably step in and probably be having something going on. But
Well, the problem is what we talking about is what you want a homeboy to do for you. What they talking about is legally. Because see, a lot of what a person might want to do is irrelevant when it comes down to legal matters, such as handling the estate of somebody who dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why the daddy decided he was gonna pop up. Well, I'm gonna get my little two cents. Yeah, but you know, legally, you got probate. You got if that man don't have no will and he got property, that shit going back to whoever. You know what I'm saying? His label gonna have some kind of paperwork. I promise you. that got some kind of power of attorney over the nigga, some kind of way. They gonna get that money. I promise you, they gonna get that money out of it. You know what I'm saying? The Migos is one of the biggest hip hop groups to ever hit it. Like they rival such names as Outkast. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's money in there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And trust me and believe, them labels, they about their business. They gonna make sure that they was in the money. You know what I'm saying? When no matter what would happen to Takeoff took off. They want to make sure they hand up. You know what I'm saying?
You already starting to be fucked up on this thing already.
Oh man, hey, I got my boy Jody Skywalker just joined us, man. I appreciate you for tapping in, brother.
You talking about South Park and all them saying wild shit. Look at you. You starting the shit off saying wild shit.
Bro, this is the No Offense Network, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If you came here to hear the good times and you know, get the storybook, and so y'all
But then again, you got ridiculed in the day of when that nigga died anyway, because niggas was on your head top anyway.
How you gonna get mad at me? He called Rocket Man. The nigga took off in the middle parking lot. I know. I'm gonna be on World Star tomorrow. You're gonna be talking shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Make sure you tell him my name was Mr. No Offense too. Y'all gotta put all that shit together.
Hey, I'm gonna say it right now in this podcast. If this shit go viral because this nigga antics, go stream my music right now.
Facts. Look about LA and on all platforms. Yeah.
I got 2 music videos out right now. They both sitting at like 20K views. Let's run them shits up to an M.
Facts. We gonna make sure this bitch go viral now. I heard Takeoff tried to take off before that, but they had ran out his Tesla plug. Now that's fucked up. Now I know I'm bad. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I can't hear you, Mike. You on mute, bro. You gotta unmute yourself, brother.
I'm about to say you gotta unmute yourself, Skywalker.
We got Jody Skywalker in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out that Unhinged podcast. They just hit the season finale yesterday. Right, but make sure y'all on the lookout for when it come back. I'm telling you, it was lit on that. Had a great time yesterday. As soon as they're gonna kick it off again, I'm gonna make sure y'all get the information so I can follow my dog, man. For real. We can definitely hear you now.
Yeah.
All right,
good.
All right. So
like a Verizon commercial.
I wanted to say something, right? Because I was just watching, right? I was sitting here chilling, watching and shit. But you said something, right? And I thought about what the fuck you said.
Mm-hmm.
The whole Biggie and P. Diddy situation. Think about it. The producers still get paid too. Mm-hmm. So think about it. Diddy did all Biggie fucking music. You know what I'm saying? He lived Biggie life. And he the producer. So this nigga getting it back double.
Yo, you know he lived Biggie life. Like whatever Biggie would enjoy it. Bad Boy, Diddy had 2 of those. He had Biggie part, and then he had his part. Not even forget about Craig Mack, who he kicked to the curb. You know what I'm saying?
Who died?
Yeah. Because before I'm gonna tell you, before Biggie, Craig Mack was supposed to be the next biggest thing, bro. Flavor in Your Ear was one of the hottest fucking tracks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Craig Mack was next to him and everything. Yeah. They posted pictures together with everything.
Yeah.
Biggie
so I'm a firm believer in what y'all saying. Like I feel like these producers with these because they be taking some massive life insurance policies and like my thing is this, right? The way Takeoff died was like some fuck shit because it's like
about dice game, bro.
Bruh. But think about
Friendly Fire.
His whole career, right? Straight. Like, bro,
he was at the height, bro. He was pinnacle,
right? This nigga literally stayed the fuck out of the way. You never seen Takeoff name and no bullshit.
Barely spoke.
That nigga barely spoke. You never seen that nigga World Star.
A little bit that they tried to put on him, like he beat that
a little
shit like it was nothing.
He beat it like it was nothing. This was one of the he was the nigga that like I was talking about that I am Takeoff
out the way.
Like, get some money, nigga. I'm out the fucking way. And I feel like they were like we gotta get. And it's like it's fucked up. Like really, right in the back of the head, because it's like come on, bro. Friendly Fire, right in the back of the head, like nigga.
I still think the nigga that shot him. No, I still think.
I don't think he shot him.
Shooting that nigga must have up fire with his eyes closed like this.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And this is why I understand exactly what Jody's saying, right? If you have any kind of firearms training, right, that shit that you try like in your mind to straight point blank hit somebody in the back of the head ain't no accidental, bro. It's too much shit. It's too much shit that could have not been for that to be an accident. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like an accidentally on purpose type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you talking about upping a firearm, right? You talking about coming from your waist, right? Why the hell would you up a firearm in a direction of friendly people? And the first thing they tell you when you get a firearm is don't ever point a gun at nothing you don't tend to destroy. The front of that gun is the most, you know what I'm saying? Like so just you having love for knowing what this machine can do, right? Knowing what this handheld destroyer is getting ready to do, right? What it can do, what's capable of. You is no way put anybody that you call a homeboy got love for in the line of that muzzle, bro. Like there's no way, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if shit did get heated, bro. Listen, if something happened with me and my dogs, and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I got to defend myself or whatever, and my homie in front of me, the first thing I'm gonna do is move clear out of the way of my homie. You know what I'm saying? That's first flight, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's to even get in position to be able to defend yourself.
First of all, his finger on the trigger.
He got hit, man. And then let's go with that, right?
So why
let's
you
say
like
you grabbing your firearm
with your finger on your trigger? Like first thing they teach you,
took the words right out my mouth.
Finger off the trigger.
You don't put your finger inside the trigger guard until you're ready to fire, bro. You understand what I'm saying? That's
when we doing practice and we draw, drawing. Literally, we drawing with these three fingers. Yeah, like, you literally draw.
Yeah, right went out, Jody.
Oh, like so, you drawing with three fingers and your trigger finger out. It's the trigger. You know what I'm saying? So like, even when you drawing, you literally just drawing with three fingers. You know what I'm saying? You have to practice that. So, and then you don't shoot nobody that close. You know what I'm saying? Because the problem is, it's like you get that close to somebody, you got their bodily muzzles. Ain't no telling what they're gonna do. You got muzzle burns that can get on you. You know what I'm saying? It was dark, so I don't know how. Understand how bright that flash is, but that shit can mess up your retina really bad if you shoot a gun in a dark spot, right? So it's just like it's so much stuff going on for you to not point blank somebody like that. Like even in self-defense, bro, like you're supposed to be arm's length. Like your arm is what 2-3 feet long already.
You gotta be fighting for your life. And the last time I checked, when you fighting for your life, you trying to get a motherfucker off you. Like who fights for their life coming like at you? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they call it fighting for your life. Like even fight or flight, like you could be you know what I'm saying? Even fight or flight. If you go fire at somebody, right? You still gonna do it going backwards because you know what I'm saying? Like everything we just discussed, bro. Like you got so much shit that's happening in this little space of what's happening in your hand, right? You know what I'm saying? And not to mention the sound of a firearm going off that close to you. Because see, firearms already really by itself probably gonna deafen you if you're not expecting to pop. You know what I'm saying? So why would you try to get yourself in as close of a quarter as possible, which is gonna maximize the sound? It's gonna disorient you. How you gonna protect yourself? So it's just a bunch of bullshit in how he got killed. And to make it even worse, I heard Quavo song for Takeoff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard it.
Listen, I know this not gonna be popular opinion, but that shit was ass. But hey, listen, but all that to say, Takeoff don't seem like the kind of individual who even been there that night if he didn't have to be. He just wanted to be with his homie because he just seemed like he was out the way, bro.
Yeah, he was always out the way. If you seen Takeoff, that nigga was in a club hanging out, and when he walked the fuck out with security. Nigga, take me to my SUV, take me back to my hotel. He was out the way, nigga. He wasn't doing this shit that you would think that he was doing. He was very out the way, nigga, bro. And so
he wasn't even in the scuffle, bro. When the shit broke out, the nigga wasn't even participating.
He came from the back.
Yeah,
he came from the back, bro.
Bro, that's wild. That's wild, bro.
He was trying to break it up. You could see him get up, bothered by the situation. He's like, "Yo, bro."
And even Quavo was like, "Yo, man, let me leave before I hurt somebody in here, right?" All right, so I'm gonna tell you about something about that. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you
right there is what kicks shit off, though.
Yeah, because when you say some shit like that to me,
because that's like in Florida, like if you really want a nigga to tee off on you real quick.
Let me leave before I beat somebody ass, nigga. Who asked you?
Who asked you for the beat?
Exactly.
Who you finna touch? Because nigga, we can do shit. Hey,
hold up. Like you said, let me leave before.
You making all these empty ass open space threats. Like specify your shit, man. Who
put an address on it?
Who ass is it that's in question?
Yeah.
Because listen, if we got issues,
because you got
either that or call a nigga a bitch off rip and then see what's up.
Oh no, in Florida, fuckboy. You call somebody a fuckboy in Florida,
like, you call a nigga a bitch or a fuckboy, then it's on.
Yeah. If a nigga call you a fuckboy in Florida, on God, it's
no lie.
Real shit. I'm gonna give you one that's more disrespectful. When another grown man call a grown man a jit,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We gonna get some.
Hey,
We gonna
so
get them fucking straight
disrespectful,
there.
bro.
We gonna
Oh,
get
Hey,
some
you
yeah.
straight
call
there.
me a jit?
As in, and I know we say jit, but like jit, like we talking about short for midget for the white people who might be watching. We appreciate that. Jit, like a jit, like you small, like you ain't like you light work, like you get stepped on around this bitch if you ain't careful. Like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like what you talking about, bro? Like I don't see you like your noise type, like you talking when the adults are talking type shit. That's what they mean when they call you a jit.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
What the thing when somebody say, "Oh, this nigga pie." Nigga,
Oh yeah, pie.
Green ass nigga.
That nigga sweet. That nigga pie.
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
All I
That's our
gotta say
version
is
of
if you gonna
sweet.
call them that,
No cat.
if you gonna call them that, just make sure you ain't diabetic, because bitch, I kill you. You understand what I'm saying? Oh God, just know.
I think the worst
no
thing
insulin around this bitch.
And somebody say jit pie. I said, oh God.
Yes, I done heard.
Yeah, that's when you leave. That's when you leave work. Like, it's gonna be a shootout.
Hey, that's when you leave the Wawa gas station. All right, I'm gonna head out
with the hose in the truck.
I got my gas.
I got my gas. I'm finna head out. You said jit pie. Oh God.
Oh shit, it's gonna go down. Especially in certain neighborhoods. You hit like. See, the thing about us, right?
Don't come in Newtown with that shit.
I was about to say, see, the thing about dudes, right? I don't know if females got it. I can't speak for them, but I will say this for dudes. Where a lot can be said about how far is about to go down by the volume and by the choice of words, right? Like by the volume a person chooses when they say what it is that they say, right? Because a person could yell and there might not be no problem. Like they might be like, hey, you left your gas tank open, right? But if you hear what you said, fuck nigga, hey, it's time to go. Yes.
I mean,
it's time to go.
Even ladies got their words. I heard one time she was like, "Now what's up, now pussy hoe."
Oh yeah.
Hey. Oh, somebody. Oh, they finna scratch.
Me and Jamal, we went to the little Spanish spot down here, Bonbon. Like I want to say that shit was like 2 years ago or something. And we in the club, we just vibing out to the music or whatever. We don't know what the fuck the music's saying because it's Spanish shit. But all we hear in the back like some females like going at it a little bit, but you know, motherfuckers get drunk off the lick, so you know they just probably just talking.
Right.
Then we done, and precedingly after that, we heard glass break, like a glass bottle break. So we like, all right, nah, that ain't gonna go down. Like shit, somebody probably just got too drunk, dropped their bottle. So we about to tear out the spot.
See all that shit there that you doing talking about? Nah, that ain't it. That's just the fine to get shot. That's all that shit is right there. Because your conscience is telling you we need to get up out of here, man. Shit got to go crazy.
It was getting late anyway, so we about to tear out. So then we tear out. We see this bitch. We see one of the girls that was involved get escorted out. This bitch got all this from here to the eye, all the way down to her fucking mouth. She called this girl an ugly fat bitch and said, "What the fuck you just called me?" You said you heard me ugly fat. The next thing you know, you heard a bottle break.
Sliced the ass.
Yeah, hit her in the face with a bottle and drug that bitch from the eye all the way down past the mouth. When that hoe came back trying to get her rematch, all you saw was
and she kicked that.
All that big ass like gash right here, just bloody.
I don't know what it is in the club that make people just like forget that in a couple minutes, bitch, you gotta go outside, and depending on how fucked up you make this situation, them people gonna be out there waiting for you when you get your stupid ass out there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then there's no more security.
Right outside. And cops literally right outside, and she trying to rush back in to get her rematch. I said, boy, that hoe finna...
She drunk. That's what it is, that adrenaline.
I said, all that adrenaline and that drunk liquor right now. I said, as soon as she sober up tomorrow, boy, she gonna have a fat ass line going across her face.
Bro, bro, she gonna break her face back open tomorrow. Cause boy, that pain.
Boy, and that's gonna be a funny story in the ER. I said, I can't wait to see that one. I work at the hospital. She gotta go there.
He's like, well, I know her. And you gonna see her come to the ER, be like, oh, you gotta fill out your paperwork. I know what happened to you.
I used to work in a dietary, and I used to work the early morning shift, so I'd be there like 5 o'clock.
I'm up and then every morning.
Bro, that shit used to be so crazy when we used to go down to the ER and bring down like the breakfast shit. And you see people in there, bro. Fuck. And you can tell us I walked in there, dude whole eye. He looked like Red from Friday, bro.
Yep.
I was sitting there looking like, boy, who you pissed off, boy?
Yeah.
I seen a few niggas like that. I see old ladies like that. I said, damn, boy, grandma done got hooked off on at the club on bingo night. Like, damn.
Karen, better slow it down, Karen.
I said,
Right.
dang, boy, grandma done got hooked off in bingo night, boy. She said bingo and night, and somebody done beat her with
She called bingo 6 times and they ain't have it.
Hey,
They call her lacking.
Bethany Sue said that's the last time you call the first call, bitch. You can jump back up, you gonna get knocked out. They be throwing down at the bingo hall.
And them bingo halls,
but I heard
them bingo halls. That shit get serious, bro. Fuck around and call bingo if you want to. When they got money on the line, okay.
Oh yeah.
Fuck around and be talking.
If you
don't
believe, if you don't believe it gets serious at bingo, you got to watch Impractical Jokers when he called bingo. When he called bingo at the old ladies bingo. It's the old ladies bingo. It was a room full of them. They was like 60 deep. They was like, after the third time, there was a lady in the back like, say it again.
Yeah.
She's like, say it again.
In a bingo hall, you don't hear nothing but the caller, people scraping and putting chips down, and shit gets slid off. And occasionally you hear bingo. You be in there trying to talk if you want to. Fuck around and take a phone call in the bingo hall. They gonna beat your ass and like you stole something. They can't hear the caller. Oh, you playing? Oh, they finna beat your ass. Yeah. And you take a call if you want to. Everybody in there gonna look at you. The caller will stop, ask you if you need to go outside.
Hey, shit gonna get real.
I almost got real on the basketball court a few times. Like,
hey, shit gonna get real when Suzanne say, all right, call one more false bingo, pussy hoe.
hey, when them grandmas get serious, they start taking their teeth out, bro. When you see them taking their teeth out, bro, to take the earrings off, bro, hey, somebody finna get dragged, boy.
Bro, you ever heard old people insults?
Bro, they make you think, bro. Hey, it's like a double slap because
I heard an OG tell it. He told us that stop fucking playing with me. Get the fuck out of my yard, you pissy pussy hoe.
Pissy pussy hoe.
It just make you mad every time you think about it. Later on that night, she gonna be like, "Pussy ain't even pissy." What the fuck is he talking about?
Bro, imagine in the 70s getting called a fucking jive turkey, bro.
I heard an OG really said talking about, yeah, your ass be rubbing Ben Gay because you been gay since the 70s, ugly ass. I'm like, whoa.
Bro, I heard
on to that.
Our elders just live differently. My homeboy got this saying, I adopted because the first time I heard it fucked me up, right? You know how niggas tell you fuck you. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, if anybody ever say fuck you, that nigga say, you don't want to fuck me, your ass gonna hurt.
Whoa.
Yo. Hey, listen. He got it, boy.
I'm out.
He got it, boy. He got it, boy. Yo, hey, listen. It ain't that serious to me, bro. You got it, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't care what you think about. Nigga say some shit like that. You like, man, whatever, nigga, fuck you. You like, you don't want to fuck me, your ass hurt. You like, whoa, hey, bro, hey, hold on, bro. You just took. So we was here, right? You over there across the street and around the corner, bro, with some other shit. That was that, right?
You thought I was bullshit, and I had to get something to drink on that one.
You wasn't ready for it, right? You wasn't ready for it, right?
I heard some shit, right? I was at work, and the construction dudes is in there, right? And the dude was taking a piss on a little thing. And they was fucking with her. They was like, you know that's illegal, right? And he was like, what, taking a piss? They was like, nah, a grown man holding a little boy dick. Bitch, I was on the floor.
I was rolling. I seen that shit too. That shit had me weak.
I was like, nigga, what?
No, hey, what? Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a fucked up joke. Me and my dog was talking the other day, right? And I know y'all gonna think I'm gonna give y'all the iron shit notice, okay? I know y'all gonna feel differently about me after I say this to y'all. Okay.
At this point, that's regular. Like, that ain't nothing new.
So this, I know I'm fucked up for this, but this is how the conversation went. My boy said, he was like, it was something to the effect that he was like, yo, it's a good thing they gave R. Kelly life, because I don't know if they would have let him in heaven. And the fucked up part about it was I was like, yeah, because his kid's up there. You see how that's fucked up? Yo. Right?
I mean, this kid's in hell too, though. So, I mean, it's not.
I mean, but they in hell. They probably deserve to be there.
It's hey, listen, I felt, bro, as soon as I said it, I was like, Lord, I was like, Lord, please forgive me. Yeah, because I mean, it's dead kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dead kids, but even after they die, they can't get away from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like look at this.
Listen,
I got kids, and
it was fucked up, wasn't it?
Somebody told me a joke talking about what do you call a pedophile and a pirate mixed together?
Michael Jackson?
R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I saw that. Yeah, what do you have put it off of TMZ?
And then I was scrolling through Instagram, right? And they said something, bruh, I gotta find this page. They be telling some of the worst jokes ever, and they be so bad. Dude say, what's stronger than family? And I was like,
I already know. That's fucked up.
That nigga say,
it's cold. It's cold.
Whatever tree Paul Walker hit, I was like,
damn.
Rest in peace to GOAT. Rest in peace to GOAT. That's crazy.
Some shit when you hear it, it just break down like something inside. Like you just feel like some sort of niceness in the world just left forever.
Oh, like when you mean so you basically talking about like when R. Kelly made that song, When I See Her in the Club, I'm a Flirt, but they didn't say that this was the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Listen, this comes back to the first thing we talked about.
You got the Iron Shit Award, bro. Like you took that shit from me. I don't even want to hear it. I thought my dead kid joke was funny, but you, bro, that right there ain't right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So I heard one.
Damn.
What did Kobe Bryant do that other dads don't? He took his kid with him.
That's one of the ones where you don't want to laugh because you feel like shit, but you got to beat the ass of the person who created it.
But
right?
you
like,
still gotta laugh though, because
it is funny. Like it's funny though, but you like that. It's not supposed to be though. It's not supposed to be funny.
But it's the irony in the joke that it happened.
Facts. Like
it's just one of them real fucked up scenarios either way because you entertaining.
So like, y'all know Pete Davis's dad, right? Was a firefighter that died in 9/11, right?
No, I ain't know that, but I see where you go.
Pete Davis's dad is one of the firefighters that died in 9/11. So they was doing like, you know, the MTV roast or whatever. And one of the people were like, he told us, I'm gonna lay off Pete Davis tonight. We're doing his roast. His dad did his roast on 9/11. I was like,
whoa,
oh my God.
Bro. And then what fucked me up more? Pete Davis went. I started laughing, bro.
See, here's the thing.
I was weak.
I be thinking some of them hosts be laughing and stop from crying because I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. The shit they be saying up there, they been dying to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit they say up there, well, they got to go into the hate part of you to go get that shit.
You've been holding that in for a few years, and you finally got to get it off your chest. And I'm like, bro,
I forget what celebrity like
Donald Trump. They roasted that motherfucker hard.
I forget
Donald
what
Trump,
celebrity.
Justin Bieber. They roasted his ass. I'm talking about, bro.
Them roast be
they be funny as fuck.
Yeah, they do. What celebrity like pretty much put themselves in the hole. But they went on the internet and was talking crazy and was like, all right, y'all better chill out before I George Floyd y'all ass. I'm like,
yeah, you gotta be careful when you say that shit because I'm guessing he's black and he's still alive because certain shit just people can't say.
Well, somebody posted talk was on I can't think of the dude that shot Kennedy. I can't think of his name. There was like
I know, but I know his name. I just don't know it offhand. I don't repeat it.
Yeah, there was like, what a coincidence. This dude just getting out of prison and Trump ass still in office. Hopefully he understands the assignment. I was like, damn. And then somebody said this about Joe Biden. Told him, here we go. Joe Biden in office almost 3 years. We don't kill presidents like we used to. I was like,
well, I'm gonna tell you why. I know this fucked up, but I'm gonna tell y'all why Joe's still alive, right? They don't want that shit, bro. You know, if he died, the vice president becomes president.
Hey, they see that meme with Samuel Jackson. Told him, y'all ain't mad about Joe Biden. Y'all really mad about that color girl.
Kamala Harris. Yeah. Kamala Harris.
Mad about that color gal, ain't you?
Facts from Django. Hell yeah. Hey.
Y'all really mad about that color gal, ain't you?
Like speaking of Samuel L. Jackson, man, can we take a minute for this nigga, bro? Samuel L. Jackson, one of my all-time favorite
Bro, his
actors.
first Django playing Steven.
Yeah,
That was, he told us, so I understand getting a room ready for this here white man.
Yeah,
but this nigga,
who is that nigga on that nag?
He's like, sir, who is that nigga up there on that nag? And Jamin was like, Q Ball, you want to know something about me?
You can ask me.
And he said, let me tell you something, you sassy mouth, you smassy mouth jigaboo. I snatched your black ass off that horse so fast, I had a spin.
Hey, the fucked up part about it was it's the accuracy, but what sells me on the road with Samuel is his commitment to the role. Like you almost forget that this nigga name ain't whoever he playing. Like you know his name is Samuel, but it don't matter what movie you see him in, he commit to like he be that role 10 times through.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, when he said you sassy mouth jigaboo, I was like, what in the fuck?
That's the slave boy came out of him.
Yeah. Bro, that was like y'all ever had a person play a movie role so good, like you forget they're a real person? Cause like I don't give a fuck to this day. Nigga, Tyreek will always be Tyreek. Nigga, you never be whoever the fuck you to the day you die. I do not care. Right?
That's like Denzel Washington
bastard too, by the way.
I'm about to say Denzel kind of like that,
Day, bro. After you see Trent, bro, listen. After you see Training Day, then you see The Equalizer, right? Then you see like
right. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Denzel character?
My favorite Denzel character?
Jiggy Shuttlesworth.
My favorite Denzel
character.
Game.
That's what
was Frank Lucas when he played Blue Magic, bro. When he played American Gangster, bro. Bro, between that role and Training Day, I'm so glad Denzel made it in movies because that nigga will be out here knocking people off, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He got it in him, bro. He do that shit way too good.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite when he played Percy on Man on Fire.
Oh
yeah,
they kidnapped that little white girl.
I forgot about that one.
He chopped that nigga hands off, fingers off on the steering wheel. He didn't even blink when he cut his finger off. He's like that's so you know I'm not playing.
When he stuck that bomb in old boy ass, and he was like, "You got 5 minutes," and boy was trying to negotiate, and he was like, "I wish you had more time." And then he walked off and blew that nigga up. I said, "God damn,
bruh."
God damn.
Trading Day though, when that nigga said, "I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake," bro. So the thing that get me, and this is what separates the great from the many, is like what Mike said. You forget that these people are playing a role, and you be so submersed in the story that you literally like you know this nigga name is Denzel, but for the time being, the character he played, this nigga is batshit crazy. Yo, this nigga is the most corrupted cop I ever, bro. He's so corrupt. I'm still trying to figure out why they gave this nigga a badge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like he going through the bro. I'm talking about he robbing gangbangers, taking money. Remember he went to the nigga house and played the lady with a search warrant. Played the lady with a search warrant with the
Chinese menu. With the Chinese menu, word.
Bro, and I'm talking about from how they killed the dude, the old man Roger. You know what I'm saying? Went on his floor. Like it was just the storyline. It was a great storyline shot to Quentin Tarantino because I think that he is the one that shot Trade Day. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. I Michael Bay. But it's just the storyline was great. But man, Denzel brought that shit to life, bro. They had me in that bitch pleading for the white boy to make it, bro. I was like, damn, white boy, just get. Hey, I bet you don't bring your ass back on this side of the hood no more, boy. You better get home, boy. He was in, and when they pulled up with the things on the side of them and let them things go.
Mm-hmm. His name is Antonio Falk, or for Q.
Who's that? The white boy or
the white boy? White boy, yeah, that's white boy.
No, the dude that made.
Oh, that made Trade Day?
Yeah, and directed it. And it was written by David Ayer. Yeah, it was some black dude. But
he got to make another movie ever in life. That bitch, I know that bitch sold enough copies, bro.
I'm still watching that motherfucker. He's still getting paid.
I'm set for life.
Yeah, you got people who play a role, and it's like you never can really like. Best for like I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Michael B. Jordan playing Killmonger will probably be the best actor that nigga ever do in his life. You will never play another role better than Killmonger. Same thing as Heath Ledger with Joker, R.I.P. There will never be another Joker better than Heath Ledger.
Oh no, yeah, that is the Joker. Like he
he set the standard
he
for
set
the
the
Joker.
standard. Yeah.
Um,
Christopher Reeve, Superman. Like it's just like, and I know we done had him. Christopher Reeves is old. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about, bro. If you ever seen the original Superman, you know what I'm saying. Christopher Reeves, bro. They have emulated, but it has never been somebody who made the impact like Christopher Reeves did on Superman, bro.
The dude
who
played
VHS, nigga.
Lou Ferrigno on the Hulk, same thing. What you said?
The dude who played Bane and Batman.
Oh yeah. With the
Batman.
yeah, that fucking dude. I don't even know what his face looked like, but
that was Tom Hardy.
Oh shit, bro.
The same dude that played in Mad Max.
Yeah, that's him.
That was him.
Whoa, the fuck? Never even monumental roles, man. These are how these people are going to memorialize, because they're going to be showing these. They're going to be showing these movies, man. I mean, yeah, we don't have VHS no more, but we got DVDs. I mean, I don't know who really using them anymore, but we got the internet.
They got Netflix and all that shit.
They put them all on now.
Yeah,
somebody gonna stumble on them shits all the time. So
speaking of getting shit that you ain't supposed to have because of the internet, y'all remember live? Who remembers Livewire?
Oh man, that was my go-to. My go-to.
Who remembers Mixcraft, or what's it called, Mixer? I think was before. Yeah, that was before LimeWire. LimeWire came and revolutionized the game, but Mixcraft was download. You had to download everything.
LimeWire had us download TV episodes, movies.
Remember Frostwire?
Remember
Frostwire?
Hey, did you get WavePad so you can cut it up and slow it down and burn CDs? Yes, sir. Listen, if you had a computer that burned CDs, you was
that nigga.
Everybody was at your house. Everybody.
Remember when you would wait and let a file download just to find out it wasn't even the file that you clicked on? Remember that shit? Niggas would rename something and they'd be like,
you sitting there for 17 hours. Listen, I know I'm not the only one. Hear me out, right?
That bitch cancel at the end.
You sitting there for 17 hours trying to download the Dedication 5 or the Dedication 4.
Yeah.
And 17 hours to download, and you was like, fuck it, I'll wait. And you were hell bent on keeping that computer on the whole fucking time. Yeah. You walk in your room and just hit the mouse, make sure your shit still download. It's like trying to download mixtapes, like what was it? Jeezy's 102 Thug Motivation, trying to download that shit. I know
you're right. And I know you're right because you hit, bro, damn, you took me back. If your motherfucking computer went to sleep in the middle of that torrent, bitch, it was corrupted and you was gonna have to start over.
Yeah.
You was gonna have to start the fuck over, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Your computer hot as shit.
Yeah.
After a while, I had smartened up and I just took the sleep timer off whenever I go to burn shit so that shit wouldn't fall asleep.
The electric bill can add up though, because see back there, I don't know what they did to electricity to lower it, but back then, coughing too loud will raise your electric bill, bro. Everything, bro. Your electric bill used to be just high as fuck. At least it seemed like that when you were a kid, because everything you do, your parents tell you, raise the goddamn electric bill. You be like, damn. They're like, hey, stop breathing so fucking loud. Or raise my damn electric bill. You like, what? When you get older, you be like, the fuck, that doesn't make sense. Like,
until that shit like come back around, and then you're like, okay, this is what they was talking about.
Or until you get that ass whooping, because that electric bill really did come in high as a motherfucker. Yeah,
I mean, well, that was gonna come anyway. Especially if you was like one of them little troublemaking jits, and you was gonna get ass.
Whole time you got your ass whooping, your mom in there on the fucking hair thing, drying her hair 18 hours a fucking day. You the one got your ass.
All that hot radiation is
with the AC blowing and the door cracked open, talking to the neighbor. But you better not.
You better not run.
Me plugging in my Game Boy was the reason why the AC bill was so high.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what fucked me up though. So right around the time cell phones were coming into the point where they were introducing unlimited plans. Cause see, so we went from the old Nokias and shit that wasn't colored. Then we got the new color phones, right? But during all this time, you had minute plans. Like you only had so many minute plans. I remember we had Autel, and 1,000 minutes was the family plan. 1,000 minutes ain't shit. Y'all probably do that shit. What, 2 days, 2, 3, 4 days, something like that?
I only would get 100 minutes a month, but I barely was talking to anybody. So like, I would just let my minutes rack up every month.
So you had rollover. You had Singular then. You had AT&T. I had all see because that's how old I am. I remember who came out with what, who changed the game, right? Who came out with what to change the game? AT&T was the first to come out with rollover. Singular. That was when it was called Singular. Like, most people don't even know what the fuck we talk about. That's what that motherfucker was called, Singular, with the little five man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget Altel.
That's what I had. Altel. That was GTE. That it was GTE that went to Altel when they got wireless. That turned into Verizon. You know what I'm saying? Just like there was back then, we had Nextel.
Yep.
Nextel.
Hey, I had a walkie-talkie phone.
Chirp.
Where you at?
Remember them long ass walkie-talkie numbers? You had your walkie-talkie number had a star in it. It was so many numbers. Then you had a star. Then you had to put the rest of the other shit to click that bitch to click in. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I used to, every time when I wanted to hit up one of the homies, I had to hop in the yellow book and scroll through the yellow pages.
See.
Well, you showing your age now.
Yeah, you said, bro. Hey, if you ask a child nowadays what the yellow pages and white pages is,
they're gonna look at
they
you
gonna
like,
they gonna go get their binder. They gonna go get their binder and bring you a yellow page.
I'm gonna tell you
a white
up it is, right?
page.
When somebody say, "Hey, do a telephone on your hand," we all do this, right? Like, hello,
you spinning?
Yeah, you spinning. Let the kids today do a telephone on your hand. Like
FaceTime.
Yeah, nah, never. So this what I was saying. This what got me fucked up, right? So right around that time, my parents got me my first cell phone, and we still had Altel. I remember we had 1,000 minutes, but we had like so many messages. And back then, you would get charged like 5 cents for an incoming, you would get charged 2 cents for a incoming text message and 5 cents for an outgoing, which was fucked. I mean, 5 cents for an incoming or something like that. It was fucked up because one of these you was getting charged, you ain't had no control over. Like, so you would get mad when a bitch would text you, right? Because it was already over your minutes. And then some people had plans where you had talk minutes and then you had text minutes, like, right? And some plans would let you, if you ran out of text minutes, it would just start affecting your talk minutes until you ran out of talk minutes, and then it was charging your ass like $5 a minute. It was dumb shit, right? But all this to say, that would happen to be around the time I had got my little boo thing, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm crazy about this bitch, right? Crazy about this shit. We talking.
Fucked up.
That phone bill came in, my nigga.
Nigga, until that phone bill came in.
That phone bill came in.
That relationship was over.
That shit was over $600, my guy.
Whoa.
Well, that shit was over $600, my guy. Yeah, because see, back then, we had they had unlimited messaging, but it had to be on your plan. And granted, it was only like $40 extra. My parents was like, that's $40 extra for text messaging. Like, bitch, like, for back then, the only reason you was on the phone was because, bitch, you had something to say. If you had nothing to say, you gonna get your ass on my fucking phone because everybody had minutes, right? So my parents are looking at like, well, the only reason we need this is so you can contact me in case of emergency. So we're not gonna pay for messaging, bruh. That month, bruh. Bro, listen. I was so. My nose was wide open for this girl, bro. Her name was Lanice Driver, bro. I ain't gonna even count her name. If y'all see this,
damn, who got you on the phone like that?
Huh, bro? I'm talking about. I'm on the phone.
Who got you on the phone like that?
Bro, I'm on the phone all types of nights. I'm talking about, bro. She was the first person I ever talked to from night to day. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Matt laying on the bed with his on his stomach with his feet kicked up and he had caking.
No. I went that way. I'm on my back with the pimp daddy reciting Luther Vandross and shit, thinking I'm slip macking. Yeah, bro. Chick had me nose wide open, bro.
This nigga out here pirating music. All right, Jacques.
hey,
he was on the
Pretty Ricky back then, boy. Hey, Pretty Ricky back then.
I'm about to say, it was Pretty Ricky back then.
Yeah, and not only
Pleasure
that,
P head ass.
Hey, not only that. I'm gonna show you
exactly. Still trying to figure out what the tunes was. Like,
I'm gonna tell you exactly who was in at that time because my dad had a joke about it, right? my dad knew I was crazy about this girl, right? So I'm talking about, bro. This was about like my first little like crazy crush. Like the bitch live in the neighborhood. I'm walking to the house. I'm walking to home. I'm letting her hold my jacket and shit. Like it just fucked up. Like first, like sipping all the way through. I'm just crazy. This bitch could have told me to walk on water, and I probably would have found a way to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So all this to say is, my dad was like, this nigga a simp, right? He said, I'm gonna call your ass T-Pain because you in love with a stripper, bitch. Hey, so listen, my dad used to say that shit all the time, knowing that, bro, I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? My jeans going, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my feelings, got my nose wide open. Every time you sing that song, bro, I get pissed. One time, bro, hey, I was getting mad. My dad looked at me and said, nigga, you want to fight or something? Nigga, you want to fight me over me? Hey, he said, I'm gonna stop because I have to put your ass to the ground, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what my dad said. Hey, bro, I'm crazy about this, right, bro? I got the phone bill. Actually, my mom got the phone bill from the mailbox, and we stay in an apartment, so she had to walk to the mailbox. Like you know that group mailbox where everybody got a section, right? She had to go and walk from our building to there to get the mail, and then she opened it on the way back. Bro, my mom walked in the door of the apartment. I thought she was about to tell her somebody died. I got my ass whooped, and they took my phone for 2 months so they could balance the bill out, bro. Like, their bill had never been, bro. My parents had their phone for years and had never had a bill that was over $200 back then. That bitch came in, it was $600. Mama got on the phone with Altel. She was trying to work out something, right? There was like, well, man, if you would have had the messages, you know what I'm saying? So long story short, you know, my parents needed them numbers. They had them numbers forever. They weren't about to lose them over a phone bill. I got my ass beat. I couldn't go outside to see the chick that I was talking to no more for a while. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get my phone. Bro, listen, this so fucked about. They took my phone. By the time I got my phone back, I had months that was unopened from 2 months ago. Like I'm getting to school, and people are like, hey, did you bring that CD to class, right? Whatever. And I'm like, nah, I ain't got my phone right now. It was like, oh damn, because I text you a whole list. And you know, kids, we don't talk to kids like you expected we don't talk to each other like you expected your parents to be there. I'm talking about these niggas, they requested all kinds of Uncle Luke booty songs and shit for because I was a CD man, you know what I'm saying? They type in all kinds of crazy shit. Deli tip drill. Niggas want me to see if I can get the uncensored tip drill video. You know what I'm saying? So bro, they texted all that shit to my phone. I was just praying my parents wasn't going through my shit. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't going through my shit. I got my phone back later, bro. I damn near had forgot my phone number, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, shit was bad, bro. But when I got my phone, they had added the message, though. You know what I'm saying? That's all. What's the wildest shit y'all that had to deal with, bro? Over a chick.
I borrowed the car to go see her in the middle of the night, and one of my neighbors happened to see me driving that bitch down the street. So I had then went over to her place, found a nice little park, paced the park, clap cheap. And I'm driving back home, right? And as I pull up to the neighborhood, it's like 8 cop cars. Nigga, I drove past the block. I was like, oh shit, some shit done went down. Nigga, they got behind me fast as fuck. Nigga done pull out the guns. Get out of the fucking car. All of a sudden, I hear my dad like, that's my son. And then like, oh. And so my dad's sitting there looking. I'm looking at my dad. I'm looking at the cop. I'm like, bro, you can just take me to jail, bro.
Hey, I don't want to deal with this nigga, man. You finna whip my ass as soon as y'all leave, man.
I'm like going with this nigga. You just take me to jail, pimping. Like ain't no fucking way, bro.
Hey, I know Paul wasn't playing about that shit. You just stole the car.
Hey,
was the cutty good? Was the cutty good? Was it worth it?
It wasn't worth that ass whooping shit. I was like 16 when that shit happened, bro. I realized today, damn, I could have did a little bit better.
Hey, you supposed to have a list on set up, boy. If you gonna stunt like that, boy, you gonna have to be gone a day or two.
Yeah, I'm about to say, shoot, if you was gonna risk it all like that, then you should have been showing out like it was no tomorrow.
Well, nigga,
you got to stunt like you got the keys.
It was just routine. You know what I'm saying? The crazy part, it wasn't the first time I had did it.
Oh, you was just trying to slide.
It was the first time he got seen.
Oh,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you how I got caught, bro. So one of the neighbors, he was arguing with his bitch, and he was outside smoking a cigarette. I like, see, if you would have been getting along with your bitch, you would have been in the house like every other fucking time, nigga. Golly.
You done fucked up. You fucked up your night. You gonna fuck up my night too.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. Hey, what Dancing, what about you, bro?
Oh shit, bro. There was this one shorty I was talking to. She was a single mom. And her mom would watch her kid when I would take her out, but her mom hated her, bro. Like it was crazy, bro. Like her mom hated her. So she's like,
hated her.
Yeah, bro. Like it was crazy. Her and her mom didn't have the best relationship. So she was like, I'm not watching.
Say shout out to my dog Elvis who tapped in, man.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
That boy just waking up from a weed nap. Go ahead.
Roll up.
Smoke something.
Oh,
so what you was saying, Desmond?
Nah, yeah, she was all types of mean, bro. Like her mom was not supportive of her situation and whatnot. And like we had just met. I was like, bro, even our first date, like I could not get her out. Like her mom, like she was like, nah, bro, like it's not happening. It's not happening. Like I was like, all right. Long story short, I had to like bribe her mom to watch the kid. Yup.
What? So you could take you had to watch a grandchild for real?
Wait,
bro,
you had to bribe
her grandchild. I had to bribe her.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if you should have left the baby, dog.
Then again, my ex kind of had to do that with her mom too. So that ain't.
Long story short, you know what her mom did with that bread? Because I was talking to Shorty for a little bit, and she didn't know that I was bribing her mom to watch her kid.
Yeah,
don't say she went to the bingo hall.
Nah, bro, she fucking built an Airbnb in DR, bro.
With the money you was bribing her mom with?
Damn.
Shit.
I mean, you think
I ain't mad at grandma. She got that bag. She got that bag while you was
she ran it up on me. I was like, when can I go to my Airbnb? Like, the fuck?
She said, no, this the house we built, so you can't come. Like,
nah,
this
bro.
is my house, y'all.
Nah, she held it down. Bro. She actually, while we were talking, her mom actually bought me and her like a little vacation to go stay at the spot for a little bit for like 2 weeks.
That's what's up.
And then we ended up breaking up like right before that because it was like later on in the year. We ended up breaking up before that, so I wasn't even tripping.
Yeah, well, at least moms did come around and be a cool person because it sounded fucked up at first.
She
But you got to tell
it sounded fucked up.
She was grimy, bro. She was grimy, bro. Like, bro, that's your family. Like, that's your grandkids, bro. Like,
so can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Now that you're not with the chick no more, right? Do you think her mom just thought her daughter wasn't shit and she was just irritated and she didn't want to help her out with nothing? Because I mean, you did break up with her. Like, why y'all broke up?
Shorty would not take accountability for the shit that was right in her face that she religiously did.
Maybe that's why her mama didn't want to. Maybe her mama ain't had nothing to do with you. It ain't had nothing to do with you. She wanted to be with the kid. Maybe she just was tired of her fucking daughter. Like she was just like,
no. That's just what it is. They had their own beef. Like they had their own shit, bro. Like it was. Yo, bro, hold on. Y'all just got to see this. How do I flip this camera around?
I'm not sure if you can when you got the StreamYard link on your phone.
All right, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, but he want to play.
He's like, yo, you gotta play with me. I'm like,
yeah, bro, no shit. Like I have to lock my dog outside, like when we do this because Thor, like he loves attention, bro. Like when I'm playing the game with Dancing or Elvis, man, he will literally like try to come crawl on top of my fingers. Like imagine trying to play Xbox, right? And the dog is crawling on your fingers, like you trying to move. Motherfucker, it's like coming and laying down on the top of your fingers. Like you like, bro, make it make sense. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you gotta love him, bro. Lottie, crazy shit you did for a female, bro.
Crazy.
Hold on, wait. When we going to DR to the Airbnb, what's the worst?
Huh?
You to the Airbnb. What's the worst?
That's your connect. That's your connect. You let me know. I'll stack bread and we go.
I'm sending the dates. You heard? We out.
You let me know. We slide.
Shit, for real.
Like, shit, that's your connect. Like, now that I got the invite, just let me know the date and I'll stack bread and
let's slide. Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah.
It's gone.
Just make sure the moms ain't there, man. You know.
Oh no, that D on my place, bro. We over there. I'm not even from there, and those my peoples, bro.
Oh, the Dominican Republic. Shit! I'm ready. Hey, I'll be ready to go in about 5-10 minutes right after the show.
Yeah, we good. We out.
All right, bet shit. So you playing?
Thanks. I got the ATVs for us already set. We good, bro.
You lit up there.
We out in the mountains. We out.
I tell you what, if y'all ever come this way, me and Peach gonna take y'all ass to Mexico. I don't know if you gonna come back.
You can't. Nah, I ain't going.
Huh?
I ain't going.
You don't want to taste the tacos?
You could bring them back. I'll wait for y'all right there in Texas.
Nah, bro, you gotta eat them. You gotta in Mexico where you can still smell the shit in the air. I'm just playing.
Nah, cause they had a cartel reaching niggas out there. I'm good on that.
Bro, I don't think they fucking with us. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about us is that we look different, right? I know they be like 10 people, like 10 people. Nah, bro, they know a nigga. They know a nigga, bro. They know a nigga.
That's why I couldn't have a job at Border Patrol, because the first time you start offering me $5,000 a day to let some motherfuckers just jump across,
we get rich.
Huh? I to say no. Who am I to stand in the way of God's blessing? These people want better lives and better jobs. Who am I to stand in the way of that? And I'm getting $5K on top of that. Niggas be like,
he said, "Come see me 3 times a day."
You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is let them cross, and they'll give you like every week. We'll just give you $5,000 to let people cross.
Bro, you go, hey, that's gonna buy a nice canteen.
Yeah,
that nigga just admitted to smoke a traffic. That nigga, hey, I ain't had nothing to do with what the hell he talking about. Just this shit,
I ain't do shit wrong. You know what? How am I do shit wrong? They came across on my lunch break.
He said they can't cross my lunch break. If they can't cross on your lunch break,
I think that's gonna work in the RICO.
My union mandated break.
And when you go,
somebody else this is my government officiated mandated break, nigga. It ain't my fault. They came over here on that shit. Baby,
you build that's gonna help.
Hey, you know what? Hey. I'm gonna blame it on Trump.
That's gonna help your RICO case.
I'm gonna blame it on Trump. Maybe if he would have built a better fucking wall, we wouldn't have this conversation.
Yeah, bro.
Like they say,
Trump must a wall and he ain't built this motherfucker. So who's really?
I'm gonna take a picture of that ugly ass fucking wall. So I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? When that whole wall shit was going on, it's real easy to like. Theoretically, it sounds like one thing, but if y'all have never seen that ugly ass fucking wall.
Bruh, let's not talk.
No. I'm serious, bro.
I seen the wall.
You just put so much emphasis and hate.
Bro, it's
in
imagine a rusty.
I'm laughing at.
Imagine a rusty,
it's so
60-foot high steel wall going through people's backyards, behind properties. It's non-discriminate. Wherever they think the country line is, they shoved a wall there. But let's not talk about how dumb this is, because they were going underground anyway. Like, you build a fucking wall and they're going underground. Like, what the fuck is that? What sense does that make?
Trump told us we're gonna budget $16 billion to keep all the illegal Mexicans out, and the motherfucking Mexicans representatives was like, bro, 40% of us come over here on planes, bitch.
Facts.
The fuck? We come over here on planes anyway, bro. And then on top of that, they were like, so they started building a wall in certain parts of Arizona, right? The fucking Mexicans were crossing the border, stealing the material, and then using it at their fucking farms.
Yes.
These niggas looking for the material for the wall. These motherfuckers chop the goddamn things up to put their cattle in a fucking cage now. These niggas like, we got fresh wood and barbed, keeping the fucking cows in the thing. Like, these niggas are using your materials to farm their shit, bro.
The whole thing was a joke. Not to mention. You notice they always say Mexican immigrants. They don't never say immigrants. They say Mexican immigrants, right? Because if they say immigrants, bitch, that means y'all got to go back too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, so here we go, right? Texas, Arizona, California. I need y'all to understand that is Mexico. Like it's not what we call it now, but landmass historically, this is Mexico. This is Mexico, right? Think about it. Los Angeles.
Don't forget the state of New Mexico. Just throwing that out.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Nevada.
When you ever see something that say Los ever in English?
Carlos.
Bro, come on. Carlos is a Hispanic name.
You can say Carlos.
Hey, they staying in America, so it's American enough to me.
All I'm saying is, if we're gonna start deporting people, and we really gonna stick to our guns, we can't discriminate, right? And so that means by December, it should be nobody here but Native Americans, right?
And Mexicans.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, it's just a bunch of bullshit. But I'm not getting off the subject of this ugly ass fucking wall, bro. This wall is bro, it's an eyesore, bro. It's an eyesore, bro. Like, I'm just, it's not. So here's the thing, it's not a functional wall, bro. They don't, bro. You ever heard the saying that locks and doors are for honest crooks?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Nigga, if they respected the wall, they wouldn't be trying to get over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all, it's like throwing nothing at, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you've never been to Texas, when you get here, one thing you'll notice is that all the food is fucking Mexican. So you're deporting it, right? Like,
yeah,
it just don't make no sense, bro. It just don't make no fucking sense.
I ain't gonna lie, that food do be busting up there though.
Bro, if I didn't run into people like my guy, Elvis here, you know what I'm saying? And I just have
the Mexican food. That's the reason I knocked out earlier. I ate a bunch of tacos and passed the fuck out.
See? How you get mad at that? How you get mad at that? Who don't love tacos and sleep?
No, you not mad at the tacos. You mad at the Mexicans stealing the jobs that the white people don't want. The Mexicans are still in their job. I was like,
Man,
I
ain't never seen a Mexican steal a job that a white person wanted.
Who the fuck wants to get 48 feet in a fucking?
I'm about to take over No Offense Network. I'm here to steal your job, Matt.
You gonna steal whose job?
I'm here to steal your Matt. I'm here to steal your job. I'm the Mexican coming to steal your job.
I'm gonna say this for you and for everybody who might be listening. If you think you can do my job, come on, come the fuck on. Come on. Lonnie tell you, bro, hey, there's not enough hours in a day for the shit I do. So if you want to take it from me, come on. Come on. Take some of my plate. You can have it.
How about I just be a replacement for you? I'll be the white Mr. No Offense.
Oh, they ain't going for that. Somebody will tell you no offense, but you ain't that nigga, bro.
You got the genes inheriting a lot on that plate, though. Trying to take that job, bro.
What? Hey, you ready to take some off?
There's been plenty of conversations I done heard on this dude's end.
Woo!
The type of deals that he try to make and shit. That,
bro, I had people call me. And expect me to take myself and some other people like Lonnie here and another videographer up to Tennessee for free.
Nothing. I would have been like, oh,
I'm trying to figure out what kind of crack they be smoking on up there.
Nah, because the way how that situation even play out too. So
yeah,
this nigga hit me. This nigga hits me up.
Get out shit.
Huh?
Like, this nigga hits me up.
Like some get out shit,
bro. Like, it was some fuck shit, bro. Like I'm
like,
gonna
this
let
nigga hit me up. He was like, yo, like it's a potential job that I got for you to, like, you know, to kind of travel out of state. Like, what's the ticket? So I was like, I said, well, you know,
I'll bring you in. Give me a second. Go ahead, Lonnie.
So I said, well, I'm not trying to be a dick, bro, but like, cause I know you have to pay it, because they're not paying. They're not paying it directly. It's probably coming out of your money to acquire the service. I said, that's gonna at least be $1,500 though, like on the start end. But then he was like, all right, well, I'll see if I can make that work. And then when he spent the block back and said they basically wanted us there just because, I was like, oh yeah, they smoking dope and dog food all in the same blunt, and probably hit a gravity bong that's just like bullshit ass weed to think I'm gonna do that.
So Mike, bro, you my cousin. You know how we be, bro. And with a name like Mr. No Offense, I don't know what people don't get. Like when I hear No Offense, I mean, that to me, that let me know this motherfucker probably gonna cuss me out. Like if I catch his timing wrong, you know what I'm saying? So this is what happened. A group of people contacted me in regards to having some of the network members go up to Memphis to shoot an event. Okay. When they contacted me, they asked us to be the official the official media for this event. Now, our network spreads from Florida, Tampa, South Carolina, California. We've got different people, right? So when they asked me what they needed, and I told them, okay, I got they said they want 2 photographers and 2 videographers. I said, okay, well, we are a business, so you got a budget, right? they was like, yeah, cool. Everything will be discussed at this meeting on Wednesday. I said, all right, cool. They was like, yeah, but just send us the logo. We're gonna make you a flyer or whatever. They make a logo. They say that I'm gonna be at this event. I'm promoting the event. Cool, whatever. I go to this meeting, and I talked to Lonnie, and I talked to the other videographer, and I asked him, I say, hey man, these people talking about this, us doing this. What kind of price y'all need so I can make sure that these people gonna cover you? Because if whatever you're asking for the price, I'm gonna make sure I relate it to them. Because if they're not paying your price, then I don't want you to go. You understand what I'm saying? Like we not. It's not even about no subtle shit. It's about your worth, your value. I know that you guys are worth it. We've been working all year. These people came to us, so I expect they got some money to spend. You know what I'm saying? So what's your price? They give me their price. So I go to the meeting. We in the meeting. Meeting starts 3 minutes in. They discussing promotional budget and sales budget, right? Then they said they said all the other questions will be answered during the meeting. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just listen up. And I say, well, hold on. Since we already on the subject of budget, right? And I'm here because y'all supposed to be discussing budget. Like, that's the whole reason why I'm here. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm still y'all done told me everything under the sun, but I ain't heard no money. And I'm trying to figure out where the money gonna come from to make any of this shit happen, right? They tell me, well, yeah, we have a budget, but we don't know how many days we're gonna need you. Now, when they contacted me, they asked me if I could come up to the event. The event is 4 days, 3 nights, right? So I said, what do you mean you don't know how much? I thought the event was on this day through this day. And they said, well, yeah, but we're gonna have other media there too, and we might not need you for between these hours. And I said, hold on. Okay. So now you're really getting technical. Before we go any further, y'all got a budget for my photographers and videographers? They was like, well, yeah, but hold up. Ain't no like all that iffy like fuck all that shit. Excuse my language. You dodging my like for you to say it like that, I need to know concrete. Like, stop thinking about different caveats and how to say. Do you have a budget for me and my team or no? Well, kind of. I said, all right, man, I'm out the meeting. Bye. I ain't got time to fucking play with y'all.
Kind of.
This is an LLC, bro. This is business. For one, I don't even know you enough to even consider doing some shit for free like that. You know what I'm saying? Two, you're not talking about coming down the street. You're talking about going to Memphis, Tennessee. You're talking about flying my team in from Florida. I got somebody coming with me. And not only that, it's a 13-hour drive for me. You want me to go there and be on hand just in case?
Hotel,
food, whatever. Man, bro. And you know what? I hate to say it, but hey, Jody, niggas, bro. This shit pissed me off so goddamn bad, bro. Niggas, bro. I was like, man, what the fuck, bro? Like, the shit pissed. I'm like, I love my people, and I be trying to work with them so bad, but this be that shit. That
make you just say, man, fuck it. I'm gonna go holler at Scott. Because Scott ain't gonna bullshit me.
Scott ain't gonna talk to me until Scott got a plan about what the fuck going on, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Like, I'll be like, yo, it be our own people, bro. I wanna work with you so bad. Like let's uplift, brother.
You don't wanna do right business.
Don't try me on some ignorant ass shit. Like, that ain't the way. And you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. So the next day, right? Because I had been promoting that I was gonna be at this event, and No Offense Network was gonna be a part. I see a flyer go up, right? And it's got our logo on it that said we sponsoring the event. Bro, yeah. I spazzed, bro. I told her, I said, man, take that shit off, man. And I made a whole post. I was like, listen, take my logo off of this post. We did not give y'all permission to use this logo. And then I made a post about we are not affiliated with this event. You know what I'm saying? We thought we were going to be affiliated, but come to find out, they didn't have a bag for us. So we're not going. I put it all out. They gonna contact me asking me if I could take the post down because it looks bad. Because people might think and perceive that they don't have money for. I said, man, I don't give a fuck about what people perceive. Bitch, I ain't saying nothing wrong about y'all. Listen, I'm not that guy to play with. I want y'all to understand that, right? We only play with a little bit. I don't know what about me made you feel like this was the perfect play to try to run past me. But bitch, with a name like Mr. No Offense, you should have thought about it a couple times. You know what I'm saying? You should have thought about it a couple times. It's called the No Offense Network. That means no offense, but if I got to, I would tell you to put your head up your ass and suck out your anus. I don't want to tell you that, but I will. You understand what I'm saying? No offense.
Yeah, that shit was wild as fuck.
Like, bro, I just
That nigga said that
that would have been the
they ain't
craziest
had
thing I
no
would have did
money,
for
but they wanted us to go there. I was like, I'm trying to figure out, did they smoke like some booty
good
ass
dope in Memphis.
weed or something, or like?
That's why
I
they
said,
be.
I don't know. I
That's
don't
why
know
they be
none of
juking.
them
That's why
niggas.
they be juking like that. You ever seen that Memphis juk? That be, hey, that baby look, hey. I'll be the first person to say it. Don't it like they be tweaking? Okay. Nobody ain't gonna say it. Like it's a straight dance. It's fly. I'm not knocking it, but it does have similarities to somebody tweaking. If you ever seen somebody tweaking, they be,
Yeah, cause
hey,
when I seen NLE Chopper do that shit, it almost looked like he had a seizure with his neck a little bit. That nigga went like, I'm like,
uh,
I'm like, whoa, like, bro, like, what you got going on, bro?
the cleanest person I ever seen do that shit right there is probably Duke Deuce.
Yeah, Duke Deuce is a fat nigga moving like he about 98 pounds.
Yeah, but it's the other than that, bro. Everybody else I see do that shit look like they having a
Block Boy be doing some
seizure.
shit
So
too.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like they quirking or something. You know what I'm saying? But
Block Boy
hey,
be doing some shit too.
who? Yeah, hey, listen, I'm not knocking it because hey, some people be fucking it up. But I'm just saying the original origins of the dance look like somebody making fun of somebody tweaking. Like I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
Hey,
oh yeah, it
it just
definitely look like that.
tweaking. Oh, I got dancing in here too. My bad, man. It looks like it was dropping out of stream. So,
No, you good. You
Lonnie,
good.
did we get the
Nah, we
story?
ain't, nah, we ain't get it yet because we went on a tangent about the wall and shit.
Go ahead, brother.
Like what was the shit again? It was like craziest thing you what?
Oh, well, hold on real quick. My bad. Thanks for having you, Jody, on the phone on the podcast, brother. Appreciate you. He did have to bounce. It was awesome to have you on the show, brother, for real. But yeah, so this is the craziest thing you ever did for some tail, man. What's up, bro? What you got? What's your line?
All right, so anybody and off the rip, anybody that know me, know I don't even really go out my way on bitches.
Yeah, yeah.
And for the women that's probably tuned in, yeah, I said bitches just because this how mad that this bitch got me. But y'all get me. I don't really call y'all bitches in general. But this particular one. So, so long story short, there was this one chick in high school. My homeboy knew her,
Yeah.
whatever. So then I'm like, damn, bro, who that is? So he tell me who she is or whatever. So I was like, damn, shorty kind of cute a little bit. She probably like. So then yeah, he's like, well, I throw you in the game, bro. Like I like to see the homies win. So I like shit, bet it up. So now it comes to the point where it's like, oh well, she just. This is when Kick was popping. So she was like, she wants you to add her on Kick.
Yeah.
So I add her on
I
Kick and I
forgot about
made.
Kick. Well, you took it back right there.
Yeah, I know. And then so I'm like, all right. So I'm making basic convo. So she go back and tell my homeboy that I'm basically like, I'm just making a bunch of small talk. I'm like, I said, well, she ain't really engaging back, so it's just a bunch of regular convo. So he's like, bro, she like to get taken out on dates and shit. So I was like, all right, fuck it. So so then we go to hang out like a few places. And then this around time Valentine's Day coming up. So niggas be selling chocolate and all that shit around Valentine's.
Roses and all that. Yeah.
So there was this one particular chocolate that she liked. And I was working at with Dixie at the time, so we had that shit. We had abundance of that shit like it was nothing on them holiday deals. So she was like, yeah, I really like this chocolate or whatever. Like she said, shoot, like a nigga basically talking to my coochie like if he gave me this shit. So I was like, oh, all right, bet. I bought her some shit. So I bought her like 4 boxes of that shit.
Damn.
So I pulled up and give it to her or whatever. So she was like, cool, whatever. Thinking I'm finna get that. But she pretty much dubbed me saying basically to tell me that she like my homeboy.
Oh, she let you spend the cash so you want to
Like,
get your homeboy the ass?
like she really was digging him, but he wasn't digging her. Like she was really digging him,
So
but
he tried to throw her off on you, and she's steady trying to go for. She ain't even really paying attention. Bruh, I let that whole start getting from outside, bruh. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, bro.
oh,
Hey.
I pulled a Ti. I pulled a Ti with what in ATL when he snatched the shorty necklace back. I bet.
Yeah.
That's what happened to that bag of chocolate that I gave. That's what happened to that chocolate that she had got. Snatched that bag right back out of her hand.
See, my thing is, listen, I'm not even one. I'm not one of those people who holler at a chick and be like, "You beautiful, come fuck with me," and she be like, "No," and he be like, "You ugly bitch." I ain't one of them. What I'm saying though is, if you knowingly, right, allow me to spend money knowing that I care for you, right, and you're taking advantage of that because you want something, and then want me to understand that you just don't like me. Bitch, you ain't like me back then either. Why you let me spend my money, bitch? I could have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be
I
funny,
would
but I
have
could have kept my
respected
shit.
you more if you just
Yeah.
kept up front and would have been like, "Hey, I don't really rock with you like
Facts.
that." And then I probably would still gave it to you just off of the kind
Just
of
off
strip.
just off the strip, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, I was working at the store, so I mean, I get deals on the shit.
Yeah.
I could have got you shit for without you paying really full fledged price for the shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's about the process, like the way, like, bitch, she basically tried to play, like, she basically thought you was just gonna be so sweet and understand, and she was gonna simp you out and then go play with you. Well, man, you got me fucked up. Like I said, I put it outside of the Stargaze from the front yard.
So then, yeah, that was the craziest I ever went. Everything else, I just turned savage on, and I started playing it the other way around. I started having the chicks buy me shit and all that type of shit. But,
so what now you trick.
What about you, Peach, man? You ain't getting off, bro. You can unmute that microphone and tune us in, bro.
What's up? What's up?
Turn.
So, as soon as I didn't know what the question was until like 3 minutes ago, and I've been thinking about it. And I don't think I've ever done some like crazy shit.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, kind of boosting my self-esteem, thinking like I haven't had to do anything crazy. You know.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you this, right? Before he continues to say it, this nigga right here is this Gator, bro. This is Gator, bro. Like y'all seen the other guys? Y'all see the other guys? You ever seen the other guys? Lonnie, you ever see the other guys?
Yeah.
You know Gator?
Mm-hmm.
That's this nigga right here, bro.
His character is inspired by Elvis.
For real. He's just a nice guy that was helping girls with their accounting homework because they go and see guys, and he just hold the money for them. And next thing you know, Gator's bitches better be using rubbers. That's bruh.
Gator's bitches better be using jimmies.
Yeah. Hey, no, my dog Elvis is playalistic, man. For real, he cool like outside the pillow, man. I just had to give him head. You know what I'm saying? Real humble dude, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I gotta poke him proud of man. She's still moving. Bro, you ain't never did nothing crazy.
Well, something crazy happened after. I guess this is kind of crazy. So I went and I stayed the night like on a hotel right next to the border. Like I went for a walk and I was right next to the border. And on the way back from going to the Stripes, I almost got stabbed by a homeless dude.
Oh shit! Yeah. That's. I didn't almost die trying to get some food. Like,
I
think you take it.
I ain't never went that far with it, but I mean,
hey, honestly, bro,
going on is you and a chick, bro. Like, hey,
I was so happy that night. I think it was like my first time ever fucking getting any. I was so happy that night. I ended up talking my way out of it. I told him I don't have cash. I just got some water from Stripes. You can have that. And he just fucking ran off, bro. But he like pulled out one of those fucking blades that just like a switchblade. Yeah.
A knife will fuck you up way worse than a gun will. I try to tell people all the time, like, bro, I know when you think about like a gun, like people like, oh, it's mess, you know, like when people think of gun, they think of instant death, right? But you got a better chance of surviving a gunshot than getting stabbed up. Cause see, when a bullet go in, there's a possibility it'll just go through clean, and they'll just be able to fix it. But when people are stabbing you with a knife, bro, it goes in one way, it cuts on the way out. It tears tissue to the point where you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't want to be shot or stabbed, but if I had to be one of them, you know. if I had to be one of them, I'm probably
Also-
gonna die because bitch, I'm gonna try to fight for my life. I'm not gonna tell a bitch to shoot me so he don't gotta stab me. I'm never gonna say that. I'm never gonna put that shit together. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna be like, hope thank God you got a gun because boy, I thought all you had was that knife. But it never gonna happen, bro. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? It never gonna. I'm never gonna be in a situation where I'm like, "Who did you see that? That guy had a gun." Well, good thing he's not gonna stab us up. You know, like it's never going down like that. But you know, ideally, in a medical thing, you know rather be shot than
Yeah, I would probably rather be shot than stabbed.
yeah. I mean, but I really like not being either though. Like
I was about to say, but I really
cool with that
above
shit.
above all of both of those, I love just not getting neither one of those.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I prefer to stay away from both of those, but yeah.
Right. I'm completely fine if it never happened. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
It's like
I'm very well off if neither one of those do not happen. Like, I'm A-okay.
man. My last question we're gonna talk about. I want to know: does anybody else talk to the TV like I do, man? Like, do you ever be watching some shit and
What's up?
then does anybody else talk to the TV like I do? Like, you ever be watching some shit, right? Maybe it's a good episode of Law and Order. You know, maybe it's a good episode of maybe it's a good movie, and you just get this insight that this motherfucker finna die. You know what I'm saying? Like they find themselves in a field.
Unit. That's me in special victims unit all day.
You be yelling at the TV. You be like, "Don't go in there, bitch! Don't go down the aisle. Why you going down the alley?"
Because it's like, you stupid bastard. Like, why the fuck would you go try to fuck with this person when this person just made a track record of sexually assaulting these particular victims, and you fit the description of all of these type of victims?
But you know what? You know what'll make you feel dumb? Like even worse than like because I mean we be into it, so we don't feel we feel like we be dialoguing with the director. But you know what really kills it when you think about at the end of the episode that they knew this was gonna happen from the beginning. Like the whole time you watching it, you all somebody wrote this shit out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they there's nothing. You no matter how loud you yell at the bitch in the movie, she's still's gonna go walk into that lonely room that's got that one thing playing and that rocking chair with nobody in there. You know what I'm saying? And like everything that says this is about to be a murder scene, they still gonna walk right into that. Like Elvis, I don't want to elect you the white representative, but bro, from our conglomerate of people here, I don't have many choices. If you understand my dilemma, why y'all go toward the sound in the movies, bro? Like nobody else does that shit, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, they be sitting in the front row. What's up with that shit, bro? Like,
I got you with that thought process. Growing up a little bit of Mexican, but also I can pass off as a Caucasian now. The thought process is, oh my God, that woman is screaming. I need to be a good civilian.
Bro, every time, like you just be watching the movie scene, right? And then the radio in the room that ain't nobody been in there for 10 years comes on. And the first thing y'all want to go do is go in the fucking room. Like, what's
Golly
up, bro?
gee,
Like,
it's just an electrical mishap. I'm gonna go turn it off. Gets fucking murdered. Like,
yeah, because us
Or that
minorities,
or like that one sign that says "Do not go" or "Do not enter,"
and they go right in the door.
Hey, yo, bro, like let's go try this. I think it might be interesting. Like we might be able to catch some shit over there.
You ever notice the nigga in the movie always be trying to tell him, "Hey man, we probably don't want to do that." But he the first one. Like, so this what be getting
But
me.
he
right?
the first one to die.
He the first one to die though. Like okay. So you get Tom that go walk into a room that's been abandoned for centuries and chase them and want to see the motherfucker who just sat up and is now walking around the room. He go in there willingly. But the nigga who's trying to leave because this shit sound like it's batshit crazy gets killed when he gets to the car. I don't understand. It's like, is this the way they do it? Because the movie has to be so long. Like, I guess they figure, well, we got to kill the black person or else the black people are gonna be yelling at the movie the whole goddamn movie. Like, cause we gonna be telling the brother, hey man, don't do that shit, man. Like, don't do that shit, bro. Shit, I wouldn't do that shit. Like, if I'm sitting in my house, right? And the radio in the room come on, and I ain't been in that room for 10 years. That house is sold. That house is on the market. Like it was on the market. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna go in there and clean out the furniture that's in that bitch. I'm gonna sell it. When I sell the house, whatever's in there, you can keep that shit too. I'm not going in there. Because guess what? I'm not a scary guy, but I ain't never seen a solid person whoop a ghost ass ever. I ain't never seen that on that movie. And all these movies I've ever seen, I've never seen a physical person beat a ghost ass. But they go in there like they got something for that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even Ghostbusters didn't even try to whoop their ass. They was trying to capture them and put them away. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't understand the theology behind it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there was maybe like some white people secrets or something. Like they know if you tickle the ghost in a certain spot, it'll go. I don't know what the fuck they got or they armed with. You know what I'm saying? But they always go in the room so fucking confidently. Like they just, let's go see what this mysterious noise that sounds like death is.
Their credit score is so high they think they can do anything.
Bruh, if I just when they turn to walk in that room, I just get up and go use the bathroom because we all know what's gonna happen. The bitch gonna die. She gonna die. She gonna die.
Did.
Yeah, that shit. And I'll be trying to figure out how four of us who not in the movie know that. But bitch, you in the room and can feel the temperature in the room, but you don't know that you food right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't going to no alleyway at 12 midnight in this place known for getting snatched up. Oh, let's take this alleyway to get home. Even though like 50 million motherfuckers ain't get snatched up out in the same alleyway.
Like Spider-Man. Like, why the fuck is Mary Jane walking home with a cargo jacket on? Like what else? That's just main streets out here in subways. Like, why are you always stuck in an alleyway? And why is there always somebody just hanging out in the alleyway? Okay, that's, it might have to be for next show. Why is there always somebody hanging out in the alleyway? Like,
I mean, I never been in New York, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like one of the duck off spots niggas go to. Like, probably
bro, ain't nobody in no alleyways, bro.
See, and he in New York. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's an alleyway, bro. It's
I was trying to give him a leeway. But hey,
I like what you trying to do there. It ain't gonna work though. That would not hold up in court. That shit don't make no damn sense. They always be somewhere. They always be the most secluded place in town. Like, everybody's doing shit over here, but you just had to be the one bitch that had to go home all the way over here. And you couldn't just take the main streets where everybody and their mama can see you with the flashlights. You had to take that one road that ain't got no lights on it.
Hey, maybe she wanted all that shit to happen. Who knows? Walking around in a damn cargo jacket.
You better chill out. The feminists gonna get you.
They see what I think is Mary Jane.
Oh, that'll be all right.
Mary Jane be on that Mary Jane. She be in the alleyways because she's smoking weed outside her job, like most waitresses do.
She can't smoke at home.
The reason when she don't hear people coming up on her is because she be faded. She just be trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? And she don't even really see no Spider-Man, because what nigga is gonna put on tights to go hang off a roof, bro? You know what I'm saying? She just be smoking that good dope, bro. Like what nigga is gonna get dressed to go hang off a blue, bro? Come on, man.
Well, evidently, Tobey Maguire was that nigga to put on tights and.
But you know what? He looked like a kind of nigga that would put on tights and hang off a building. So with that being said,
well, we was talking about characters that like really played a role well that really nobody can outdo him. Tobey Maguire really killed the Spider-Man role. Like,
yeah, I will give you that. Tobey Maguire
even took Mary J. Hove.
Right? Basically, what he did, he went and saw the plug. He got some of that Green Goblin. You know what I'm saying? He went home with Mary Jane. Y'all gotta pick up what they put down.
Loud pack.
Yeah, you know that Dr. Yeah, y'all gotta pick up what they putting down. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, I don't care what y'all say. Batman be tweaking. Don't no nigga want to get dressed up in the nighttime like a Batman and fight crime. Like, you got like somebody like, listen, I understand it's a great story, right? Comics were great. I'm not knocking them. I'm just being comical. But let's look at the theology of all this shit, right? Who gets dressed up? Who gets dressed up in tights, bro, to do anything? Like, bro, if I'm out with a cape on, excuse me, but I want my ball swinging. Excuse
Listen,
my language. You know what I'm saying?
it's gotta be a
If I'm
fetish
out with
thing.
a cape on, bro,
It's gotta
like,
be a fetish thing.
you know what I'm saying? If I'm out with a cape on, I got the wind under my arm, bro. Why the fuck would I put tights on? Like that shit don't make sense, bro.
Well, you saw how Iron Man said. He said, "Hey, I ain't going for that shit."
Facts, fact, bro.
Iron Man said, "You gonna put me in this bodysuit, and I'ma love it."
Yo, I gotta quit. You know, Iron Man suit could do a lot. You know what I'm saying? It could really do a lot. I wonder how much it could really do. Because I mean, it did have a female voice to it, and the bitch heat up. I think there was parts of Iron Man we didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Like I think there was parts of Iron Man. I mean, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tony Stark. Come on, that wasn't Siri he was talking to. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah, that was a full woman somewhere, bro. That suit probably do shit. What if AI start liking you and now she grabbing on your ass and shit all in your suit and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You know, you got these machines. They getting smart, bro. They getting smart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine the first person to file a sexual harassment suit on a computer?
All the IT nerds back in
She
school.
probed me. She probed me.
Well, you would have to revisit the IT nerds from high school with them type of problems.
Bro, fuck that. Whoever programmed the bitch to be able to do that got a problem.
Yeah, the IT niggas. The IT niggas love that type of work. So
that's that. What's that? That guap 450. Y'all gotta be careful. That is a new model out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
It's a new model.
She coming. But y'all, this has been an episode of the High Counsel, man. I really appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know, we just clowning. Hey, take what you hear on this with a grain of salt. I know I did piss off some people tonight, but you know, no offense. I hope that y'all tune in on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? When we do our thing, and we got something big planned. What's up?
I have a question, Matt.
What's up, brother?
So for next week, I know you're about to get to it, but let's talk business real quick. Since we're gonna have it in my place, I'd like you to match me in edibles.
Ooh! All right. So listen, next week y'all gonna be in for a treat. Next Thursday we're gonna do it live at my dog Ella house. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a CBD smoke session. So y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Products,
yeah. You know, CBD. We're all abiding citizens, but y'all tune in. We're gonna have some CBD. We're gonna smoke good. We're gonna have some edibles. We'll get turned, and we're gonna have a fly session next week live. But you gotta be here on the High Counsel. It's only going down like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, until next time, man. You know it's been Mr. No Offense. I got my dog. He got big. I'm gonna let him introduce it because he got big face up there. You know, I call you dancing. They know I call him dancing. Y'all probably trying to figure out who the hell I've been talking to all game.
Wait.
But you know what I'm saying? Before we leave, everybody go ahead, give your links, give a shout out so people can follow you. You know I'm all about support. Then we'll wrap it up. Start with Big Face. We'll make our way to Lonnie, and then my man Elvis will take it. You know what I'm saying?
Catch me on Instagram at Big Face, spelled backwards at 404. Just click the link. We tune in. I see y'all.
Facts. Lottie, my man, hit him with the links, brother.
Catch me on the gram, SB_Lonnie, SB_LANI. Tap in. Got new music on the way, got new videos on the way. And if you want to holler at me on the visual tips of getting your content shot by Critical, shot by CRITICAL. We do videos, commercials, anything that you want visually, we could do it. You know what I'm saying? Tap in.
Tap in, man. Y'all debate earlier, hit my boy up for real, man. He also shoots for No Offense Magazine. So that boy, the magazine plug. You better tap in if you know what's good with you. What's up?
Get those videos he got out to 30K. You heard they already had 20.
Yeah, they already had 26 and 22. So let's
run them up.
30, 40, 50.
Hit that share button, guys.
I got some drill songs coming out too, like some drill style songs too for y'all to get sturdy out there in NY. So
yeah, we need those.
Hey.
I'm gonna put a little Florida spin on it, but you know, I rock with y'all.
Everybody. We fuck with everybody.
All right, it's gonna be dope. Hey, Peach, hit him with it, bro.
What's up? My name is Elvis, or I usually go by Peach. Find me everywhere. Press Peach, PRES, and then the word Peach. I'm a Twitch streamer. I smoke a lot of weed. I'm chill. Check me out. I'm the fucking owner of a group of smoking Twitch streamers called SWE. Which stands for smoke weed every day. No.
Fact, yeah. Y'all heard it, man. Those are the socials, man. Do me a favor, do me a solid follow, and again, hit the share button. I promise it won't blow up whatever device you're using, and it's free. Promise we won't charge you. If you see any charges on your credit card for the share button, send them to me and I'll pay them. But you won't, so don't. All right, until the next time, we out. Peace.
Peace.